I'm Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman?
Good morning.
I'm here about my grandfather. He's been arrested.
And you're here to get him out.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Could I see him, please?
This grandfather of yours, would he have a name?
Grandpa Larkin.
Oh, yes, here he is. I'll have him sent up.
Thank you.
Hey, Jerry, send up the flasher.
What did you call him?
The flasher.
The man told me that he was arrested for indecent exposure.
Same difference.
What did he do? I'm sorry. I just don't know how to put this. What did he expose?
He exposed just what you think he exposed. What do you take in your coffee?
Black with cream. To whom did he expose?
A lady who works in the cafeteria at Doris Street Elementary School.
He did it in the school cafeteria. I wonder why he'd want to do it there for.
Mrs. Hartman, I can't imagine why anyone would want to do it any place, but it wasn't in the cafeteria. It was in the school playground.
What about the children?
There weren't any children. They were in class at the time.
Oh. Well, that was thoughtful of Grandpa.
I suppose you could look at it that way.
I don't understand something. The lady who works in the cafeteria, what was she doing in the playground?
She wasn't in the playground. Grandpa was in the playground. She was bringing out the garbage.
Oh, and Grandpa saw her?
Well, the important thing is that she saw Grandpa.
And he...
Flashed.
Did she drop the garbage?
I don't know. It's not in the report.
False arrest, illegal confinement. I demand a jury trial.
Okay, sir.
I want to see
Here's
my
the
lawyer.
Grandpa!
Oh, hello, Mary.
Grandpa! You've lost your pants.
It's a frame-up. Police brutality. I'll fight this thing right up to the Supreme Court. I'm innocent.
Sure you are. Just tell me one thing.
Oh, the old third degree, huh? Okay, go ahead. But I'm not talking.
Grandpa, if you're all that innocent, what were you doing in the school playground?
I was taking a walk. Best exercise in the world. You got something better for me to do than walking? What do you think I do all day? I sit. I walk. Sometimes I lean. What else can I do?
He's right.
Doctors have found all this stuff to keep us going for 90 years, but we ain't got any place to go and nothing to do.
All right. All right, you were just taking a walk.
You heard me good.
It's a lovely morning, isn't it?
It sure is.
Then how come you're wearing a raincoat?
Because the weather's changeable this time of the year, and I don't want to catch my death. Got any more questions, Stormtrooper?
Just one. Where are your pants?
I must have left them at the tailor's to be pressed. That's how come I'm wearing a raincoat. Any law against wearing a raincoat? No? Well, there goes your case then.
He doesn't really remember what he did, does he?
I'm really sorry for all of this, and I'm sure that he's sorry, too.
Sorry for what? I'm innocent. I refuse to sign a confession.
I hope I've been of some help.
Oh, you've been very kind. Thank you, and goodbye.
Stop by again sometime.
Oh, all right. I will.
My feet are killing me. Oh, thanks, Tom.
You know, I've been thinking. Out of the ashes of the Lombardi tragedy is going to come something really great. Like the man said, it's an ill wind that doesn't blow somebody good.
What's so good about 5 dead people, 2 dead goats, and 8 dead chickens?
Well, what I mean is Loretta's written a song about the whole thing.
How can somebody write a song about something like that, Charlie?
Come on, George. You don't understand country and western music. It's about the real things in life. Murder, train wrecks, amputations, faucets leaking in the night, all stuff like that. Just listen to these lyrics. Now, I don't pretend to do it good, because Loretta's the singer in the family. You just catch this. It's written from the point of view of the killer. You get the angle?
Yeah, okay. Come on, sing it.
All right. Only the catch is you don't know it's the killer till the end of the song.
Will you sing it, Charlie?
All right, all right. They call me the engineer, and I'm riding the train to heaven. I got a mother and a father and a chicken and a goat. Riding the train to heaven. It's called Riding the Train to Heaven.
No kidding.
Riding the train to heaven.
On the local front, the gruesome mass murder of the Lombardi family headlines the news. The Fernwood County coroner announced that results of the autopsies will not be disclosed.
Kathy, here. Take this before I drop it.
I can't, Mother. My nails are wet.
Oh,
What did you do? Buy at the supermarket?
I didn't get half the things I wanted. The way prices are going up is a disgrace. Pretty soon indigestion is going to be a luxury. Oh, when did you get home?
A little while ago.
Oh, honey, you are a mess. Did you go to your hairdressing class?
Not really.
Oh, no, you are not a mess. I take that back. I love you. Feel better? Good. What do you mean, not really? Either you went or you didn't.
Well, I went, but I didn't go in.
Why not? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. There was this boy.
Yes, he was looking for the bartending school across the street.
So how long did it take you to tell him how to walk across the street?
Well, we got to talking, and, Mom, I never met anybody so soulful.
Soulful. I don't like the sound of that. He's not black, is he?
No, Mother, he's Armenian.
He could be a black Armenian.
He's not black. He is such a hunk. He has the biggest blue eyes. I think I'm in love.
Not again. Kathy, you think you are in love every Tuesday. Now, what makes you think you are in love this time?
I feel that he needs me.
And you need an apprentice bartender like you need a hole in the head. And from the sound of things, you could borrow his hole. Hello, Daddy.
Hi, Ma. Hello, dear.
Hello, King. Mwah.
Your daughter missed school again today.
Well, I'm sure our little mistake had a good excuse.
If you can call a blue-eyed Armenian bartender who can't find his way across the street a good excuse.
It's a sign of the times, Martha.
Oh, well, George, what's going to become of her if she doesn't go to school?
Martha, please, I've had a hard day.
Kathy, call Grandpa Larkin.
He's not at home.
He's not at home?
Nope.
It's almost dinner time. He should be home.
Oh, Mother, would you just cool it? I don't know why you get so uptight every time Grandpa's out of your sight. Just relax.
How can anybody relax in this family? You're too young to take care of yourself. He's too old to take care of himself. Why can't everybody just be middle-aged? Pa?
And me.
Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Mom. Hello, Mary. Oh, Paul, we were just talking about you.
I think we all better sit down.
Paul, where are your pants? George, he's lost his pants.
I think we all better sit down.
I think we'd all better sit down.
Oh.
Well?
First of all, everything's gonna be all right.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Grandpa Larkin is in a little bit of trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
He was sort of arrested.
How could he be sort of arrested?
Arrested? For what?
It's what the police call flashing.
Flashing? What was he flashing?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's just beautiful.
Now, you know, and she knows, and he knows. Now, tell me.
Is there any peanut butter?
Martha, flashing is indecent exposure.
That's what he was arrested for? No.
I know it.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, you wouldn't do anything like that, would you, Pa? No.
Where's the peanut butter?
I knew it. I knew something like this would happen. I just knew it.
Gee, I had no idea.
Well, there's just one thing to do. I felt it all along. We've got to put him in a home.
Says you. You just want to get rid of me on account of money it costs to keep me alive. You'll probably rent my room as soon as you get rid of me. That's all you're thinking about, the money.
Grandpa, that's
That's
not
the thanks
true.
I get for all I've done for you. When you and Martha got married, how about all that money I loaned you? You know where I got that money? I sold stocks I owned. If I'd have kept that stock, I'd probably be a millionaire today, living in luxury in a 10-room house and buying beer by the 12-pack and having a dog. I'll never forget you made me sell my dog when I moved in here. He was a great dog, and he was almost a thoroughbred. Well, now that you got all you could get out of me, and I'm an old man, you want to throw me away. Where the hell is the peanut butter?
Grandpa, we don't want to throw you away. We just want to do something that's right for you.
I don't even know why we're talking about putting Pa in a home. I'm sure he didn't do anything. And even if he did, I'm sure he won't do it again.
Wait a minute. Now where are you going?
I got to do something before it's too late.
What do you have to do before it's too late?
Go to the bathroom.
Whenever you walk by, I fall to pieces. Whenever you fall by, walk by, walk. There it came out.
Doc, don't shoot.
Well, howdy.
Hi, remember me? I'm Harold Clements from the Fernwood Courier.
Why, sure. How are you? Come on in. You're the one writing on them mass murders, weren't you?
Yeah, and I still am. And I thought because you're a friend and a neighbor of the Lombardis, I'd get some background information for my story.
Oh, you want to interview me?
Yeah, if I didn't wake you up or anything.
Oh, heck no. Listen, hon, I've been up for hours practicing for my nightclub act. Well, you know, I perform weekends at the Capri Lounge of the Rosemont Bowling Alley. And I just, well, I wasn't exactly expecting any company.
I guess I did drop in unexpected, Mrs. Hangers.
Haggers. Mrs. Haggers.
Hagers.
Yeah.
Hagers.
Well, listen, hon, just come on over here. Let me take this stuff off the couch. You can just sit yourself down and interview me all you want.
Thank you. What I'd like to do is get a lot of information on the Lombardis if I could. Now, they were new in town, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a whole lot newer than we was. You know, me and my husband, Charlie Haggers.
And how long have you lived in Fernwood?
Oh, gosh, it seems like a real long time, but it can't be more than 3 or 4 years. Of course, the funny thing is we never even planned on staying here. It always heading for Nashville, Tennessee.
I see. Now, about the Lombardis,
shoot.
would you
know,
say
it
that they were
was
the kind of
way
people...
back when I left high school to marry Charlie. He's a whole lot older than me, but don't make me no never mind. There's something wrong?
No. It's very nice.
Oh, you mean my nightie?
Nighty. Yes.
I'm so glad you like this. I ordered it special from Frederick's. You know, in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Well, I saw it advertised in the back of this movie magazine, and I said, I have got to have that. It was next to an ad for one of them sexual stimulants, which you didn't order. Like that. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Lombardi.
Well, Charlie was working in a gas station, going to night school at night to learn machine work, and we was just saving up our money, you know, to go to Nashville where all the country and western singers make it big. But somehow or another, we got sidetracked when I got pregnant the second time around. See why I didn't need one of them stimulants? Oh, shoot.
Tell me, how well did you know the Lombardis?
Pretty well. Anyway,
Would you say
I
that they
never
were the-
did get to term with either one of them babies. I'm almost afraid to try again, except you can be sure as the Lord made little green apples that I want to, and Charlie does too.
I see. You're an entertainer.
Mm-hmm. On my way to being a superstar.
Oh, my God. Did the Lombardis catch your act?
No, they never did get the chance, but that's why I wrote a song about them. You know, the terrible tragedy and all. It's called Riding the Train to Heaven. Here, let me sing it for you.
Actually, I'd like to ask some more questions about the
They
Lombardis.
call me an engineer, and I'm a riding a train to heaven. I got a mother and a father, a chicken and a goat, and I'm a riding the train to heaven. Boom, boom, boom. Now you may.
Okay. Good night, honey. See you in the morning.
It's just incredible. Fernwood Flasher, mass murders, goats, chickens. And my floor is yellow. I'm too keyed up to sleep. I'm not doing anything.
Huh?
Isn't that what you wanted me to do?
What?
Look, Ma. No hands.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what we talked about last night.
Honey, that's not the way I want you to do it.
How else can I not do anything except by not doing anything?
It's how you're not doing anything.
Well, how can not doing anything not be not doing anything?
Because you're talking about it. And if you're talking about it, you might just as well be doing it. And just as well be doing it is not doing nothing.
Would it be better if I closed my eyes?
It's late. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night.
are some scenes from the next episode of Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman.
I hope you don't mind my going on with dinner while we talk, Mr. Clemens, but I'm not a real good cook, so it takes me a long time.
No, Mrs. Hartman, not at all.
See, Tom likes to have dinner hot on the table when he gets home from work. I mean, he doesn't eat it immediately. He goes into the next room, changes his shoes, he kisses me hello, and then he has a Schlitz. And by the time he finishes his Schlitz, his dinner is cool enough for him to eat without burning his tongue.
That sounds nice.
Fascination, I know. Oh, hello. You look better. Are you happy with us? Oh, I hope so. Hello, Kathy.
Hello, Mother.
Did you go to your hairdressing class today?
Yes, I went to my hairdressing class today.
Good. Did they recognize you? Peel the potatoes.
Isn't there anything that you can do about it? I
I'm
mean,
afraid not.
Well, I better call the plant.
Is that a new dress?
oh, yes, it is. I just never know what to do.
Look, Mary, you gotta do something.
Everybody, Tom, everybody. Now look, everything's gonna be all right, and afterward, we'll all